They had a great weekend. Let's talk about our weekends, and let's begin with your weekend.
I had a fantastic weekend. Matter of fact, this morning I woke up like I felt like I partied all weekend, so it was a little slow on the wake up this morning.
You were a little late getting in this morning.
I was.
I started to think, oh my gosh, does Mikey oversleep?
Thanks for calling me out, David, but it's true. Okay, so I took Wilson to the park this weekend, and we were walking by, and we saw this picture of, this is on the trail in Homestead, and the bridge was like reflecting perfectly in the water. So it almost looked like the bridge was underneath in the river.
The water was so still.
It was in the mine.
Perfect reflection.
Yes, I took a picture of that. I thought it was so cool. But Wilson, he's getting so big and he's pretty tall, so people just love to see him.
At the polar plunge, he's a little bit to handle.
He's a little feisty.
Yeah, he's so excited about everybody.
Everyone.
That's the issue.
Yeah. So if you see us and Wilson out, come on over because he's going to be excited to see you.
Yeah.
That's just how it works. All right. And so then I also I moderated a panel this weekend at the Hosanna House in Wilkinsburg. So it was called Take a Seat at Our Red Table. So we just talked about like pursuing your passions and kind of all of the things that you have to do to get to your goals, like all of your life experiences. And that's First Lady Michelle Gainey. She was there, the wife to Mayor Ed Gainey. So that was really cool. And I love seeing her. She's so supportive. So after I did that that was Saturday morning. So Saturday evening, I went to dinner at 11, one of my favorite restaurants. And I just put this picture in here because it was of dessert. And my boyfriend and I, we ordered not one, but 2 desserts. So that's like a chocolate bread pudding and then kind of a, what was that, a banana...
Like a banana Foster's?
Yeah, like a banana Foster's, banana pudding.
No,
it was
wait,
called
you
banana
said
pudding.
2 desserts. Like, did you each order
No,
2
we
desserts? So this is you each had a dessert.
Well,
you made it sound like you had 4 desserts sitting there.
I mean, I try to avoid dessert sometimes, but we just decided to get 2 just because.
You know what? When they look that good, you just
get 2. So
order one for yourself.
Yeah, we ate dinner too, but we had 2 desserts, so that was good. So then after that, I mean, this is the best weekend ever.
You have a lot.
So I went to see Lee Terosic at the Hotel Monaco because we had him on the show last week.
Wonderful illusionist.
Yeah, I went to go see his show. And once again, I was stumped, as you can tell by the look on my face. He was so good, put on such an amazing show, and of course called me up on stage. I was trying to hide behind the whole...
I love this picture of you, by the way. Right there where you're amazed.
I look so confused.
No, you look like a model.
Really?
Like you really just look like you could be in the brochure for his show. Like, really.
Lee, if you're listening, I do modeling sometimes. No. But yeah, so it was fun. And then Daisy Jade was there and her boyfriend. So Perry, it was a lot of fun.
You know what? I have been to one of his shows before in person. It is as amazing as it is when we're sitting on the couch, like on Friday, and we were like, how did you do that? Because you're really up close. And you were really up close. He called you up on stage.
He had me hold these like penguins. I had like these 2 squeezy penguins, and I put them in my hand. And when I opened my hand back up, there were like 10 of them in there. And I didn't feel anything.
In your hand, and you don't understand it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it was good. Fun weekend. So how about your weekend, David?
You know what? My weekend pales in comparison. Let's move on and not even talk about it.
No.
All right. So Friday night, we got a last-minute invitation for some new friends invited us over to a fire pit they had going in the backyard. Ooh. It was so nice because if you remember back, Friday was a warm day, and it was a night where you could spend the evening outside, and we just had the best time. So thank you. If you guys are watching, we appreciate it.
I love a good fire pit.
Yes. And I mentioned on Friday that I had plans to watch the Three's Company 45-year anniversary
This is part of your weekend rewind tape.
I did it. I watched. There's Jack and Janet. And this is the episode where a computer matches them up, and they go out on a date, and they get matched up with each other. So anyhow, if you remember that episode, if you're a Three's Company fan. And then Saturday night, it was too cold to actually eat outside, but we had a picnic inside and had burgers on the grill, and it just makes you think about summer. And I love that. And then one more thing that this is not, there's no picture for this. So Gary came up with a nickname for me over the weekend.
Really? Do tell.
At first I thought it was really cute and I really liked it. He called me the H.
The
like,
H.
For Highfield.
Yeah,
the
I
H.
like that.
Hey, how's it going, H?
H.
You know, you're the H. You know, and then 5 minutes later, he's so clever. So I'm talking, and sometimes I talk too much, Mikey. You'll
do?
be shocked. Yeah.
Well,
sometimes I go on and on and on.
Everything that you say, it's good. It's good stuff.
You're sweet,
yeah.
but yeah, sometimes I talk too much, and so I guess I was talking too much, and Gary said, the H is silent.
The H is.
And I thought that's so clever.
So wait, what's the nickname?
I was totally burned, and yet the H is silent.
So your nickname is the H, but the H is silent.
Well, that's what he came up with 5 minutes
Very
later.
so clever.
Like the H in the end of Pittsburgh. The H is silent.
Yeah. Hey, David.
Anyhow, I should not have said that. Now you're going to be doing that.
I love it.